Good morning. My name is Dave Gallia. I'm with the Alberta Emergency Management Agency, and what I'd like to do this morning is provide you with an update on the activities that are going on in relation to the disaster that flooding that's hit southern Alberta. The POC, the Provincial Operations Centre, remains at level 4. That's the highest level of activation of the Operations Centre, operating 24/7. And our role there is to coordinate all of government response in support of the communities that are affected. Our focus currently is shifting from response to recovery. The high level or high water levels have now moved through the communities in Alberta, and it's time to gauge the impact of the flooding damage with a view to get Albertans back into their homes as quickly as we possibly can. And we'll support communities in that process as they plan for the re-entry of their citizens. There are currently 9 operation centres, municipal operation centres active in the province, and there are 26 confirmed statement of local emergencies still in effect. 5 statement of local emergencies have been rescinded in the last 24 hours. The City of Lethbridge, the County of Lethbridge, Cypress County, the City of Red Deer, and Crow's Nest Pass have all terminated their statement of local emergencies. So that's a good sign that things are starting towards recovery.
Can you just run down the name of the 5 again for us, please?
Sure. City of Lethbridge, County of Lethbridge, Cypress County, City of Red Deer, and Crow's Nest Pass. At present, there are 12 highways closed in the province. 3 highways have restricted access, and the 3 ferry crossings in the province are closed. To obtain the most up-to-date information on the highway system, I would encourage Albertans to go to either call 511 or go to the Alberta Transportation website where they can get the most up-to-date information. The Department of National Defence continues to assist in a number of communities. They have personnel currently assisting in Canmore, Kananaskis, High River, and Medicine Hat. And as we shift into the recovery phase, we anticipate that over the next number of days we'll be able to enable those units to return to their home bases as we shift into recovery and are no longer required. On Saturday, the Premier visited Medicine Hat and High River to have a look at the firsthand as to what the situation was in those communities and to provide support to the citizens there. So the weather forecast for today is actually basically showers across the south of Alberta, but those showers are not expected to have a significant impact on the river systems. So things should start to improve as water levels recede. The river forecast, there remain a number of flood watches and flood warnings in effect across the province. And again, to obtain the most up-to-date information, I would encourage Albertans to go to the Environment and Sustainable Development website, and that information is also available on the Alberta Emergency Alert website. So the water levels, although they're receding, are going to remain high for a number of days while the water clears the system. So we would encourage Albertans to be safe, to stay away from the riverbanks, and just ensure their safety and stay back from danger. So what I'd like to do now is give you an update community by community of the significant activities that are going on. So in Calgary, there remains about 10,000 people evacuated from their homes, but 65,000 people have been able to return. Alberta Health reports no health facilities in the city are in need of assistance. They're functioning. Downtown Calgary remains closed while the city gauges the the city gauges the damage and The aim will be to get that downtown open as soon as it is safe to do so. High River is our focus. 80% of the town is without power and basic services. Kill that if you would. The statement of local emergency remains in effect, and the evacuation order for the town remains in effect. We're aware that there are still residents in their homes within the town. We don't consider the homes safe to be there at present. And for their safety, we would encourage them to comply with the evacuation order. We've deployed a provincial planning team to assist the community in their planning for re-entry, and that planning is being advanced. Currently in High River, they're going home to home with a view to determine whether there's anybody trapped in their home requiring assistance. The next step will be to conduct safety inspections of the infrastructure and homes so that they can determine which homes, buildings are safe to re-enter. And once that is done, at that point, the town will be in a position to allow residents to return to safe dwellings. That is expected to take a bit of time. It's a significant effort involved in those inspections. The province is assisting the town by deploying some technical experts to assist with those inspections. The wastewater treatment facility in the town is a focus of effort. It's not functional at this point in time, and that's a priority to get that utility back into operation.